Peace, love, and balance, everybody. Peace, love, and balance, y'all. It's your girl Isha, the goddess of wisdom, also known as Goddess on the Rise, the Copper Queen, the Flower Hoodie Queen, bringing this sacred energy exchange to y'all. Happy Tuesday, y'all. It's Mars Day. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Give gratitude for Mars today. Y'all know I got on here. I ain't as fired up, but I am turned up, y'all. Cause look, okay. Mama has been resting. I have been, y'all know I've been doing this fast and cleansing. I'm like, like I'm past 2 weeks in with no cannabis, and I'm gonna tell y'all, and with me starting like that raw vegan diet, and then trying to and doing the juice fast and then the water fast, and then I just had a hot meal for the first time yesterday, and I just been doing soups, like super brothy soups with a good amount of vegetables, a little vegetables in it, but not like super heavy because I didn't want to just start stuff in my system after I just cleaned out. Y'all, if y'all ever done fast before, especially a juice fast or a water fast, y'all know you be getting cleaned out. I know I lost weight, and now, like when I made this soup to yesterday and today, I can literally feel the soup moving through my stomach. And you're supposed to feel your stomach. We be eating so much, we stuff ourselves and all that. So I feel good. I feel great, and now I'm about to be thinking twice. It make you reset yourself. So now some stuff that I feel like I said I got to start cutting out, not eating so much up. Like get away from starchy foods. I got to get away from these starchy foods and bread. Believe it or not, we got to get away from this bread, y'all. But look, y'all. So I'm coming on here because I want to give y'all a message. First of all, I want to tell y'all something real quick. So I had a dream recently. I did request for the ancestors to send me signals and signs to make sure I was on track because I kept feeling like I was getting pulled in different directions recently. It's a lot going on. There's a lot of planetary shifts going on. It's a spiritual warfare going on. Y'all know what's going on with our corporation right now. That's causing a lot of disruption. There's so much stuff. I just been feeling like I was like, what is this? So I told them via dreams, messages, however you can get the message to me, I want to know. And I said, so they did. I had an ancestor that I known when they was living. I ain't talking about a deity that nothing like that. This is a person that I used to talk to them on a regular basis, worked with them and all that. They came to me in a dream and they summoned me. See, I tell you, when you're if you're a necromancer or a divine or something, your ancestors reach out to you. You usually got to respond. So this ancestor reached out to me and requested that I contact them because they had something to tell me. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I didn't want to respond because the ancestor that it is were not blood relatives. I care for the person. I know the person, but we're not blood relatives. And I knew that this person has been working with their own family, living family that I still know right now. So I was like, please do not come to me so you can try to get me to deliver a message to somebody in your family. And I'm not even talking to them like that. And I don't want to. That's how I was feeling. Yeah, I was already trying to shut it down. But now he had a message for me. That's ringing a bell. He had a message for me. And I was like, oh. So I said, you went through all this trouble. He told me I ain't going into too many details. He gave me specific instructions to follow that I had to do as far as the offerings he wanted and everything, and what I need to do to get this message to me. So I said it had to be important. I did it. I did it, y'all. So and even he's one of the reasons why I'm not smoking. He was saying that, yeah, I cut that out. It's because it's stuff coming. That's all I'm gonna say. So to stop smoking, cleaning out because of what's going on, I was like, oh man. So I do appreciate the message, y'all. So look, y'all. Today I'm gonna do a comedic message. We are gonna use my Boston card. It's called the Haunted Cat Tarot deck. This deck is on my website, goddessontherise.life. I have a few other decks that I'm gonna pull from to get us an ancient Kemet message today. That's the energy I've been in. That's why I got my cat. I'm always in my cat energy, but I'm representing. Y'all know, unks up. We got to get these messages out. This is a spiritual warfare, and if you are whatever you are close to spiritually, you need to start working with those deities. It's time for that. Just like, let's just keep it real. Even my Christians, if Jesus is your deity, start working with Jesus. You see what I'm saying? Start working with your deity. Jesus is still a deity. Y'all don't, Christians may not want to admit that, but you're still worshiping somebody that was well known to be a man and was born from a woman and a man. His mother and father were both people that walked this earth just like me and you. Okay, he didn't get any special delivery necessarily the way they try to make it seem. You know what I mean? He was a chosen one. That's what it was. He was a chosen one. So look, I'm going to ring my bell and get us a tune with spirit, and I'm going to get my cards shuffled and deal them out. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit, so universe, most high, high self, and spirit guides, a balanced light. Ancestors known and unknown, please come into this space and provide the collective with a divine message for Tarot Tuesday, for Mars Day, and for the Kemet message. 𓂀Kemetic𓋹Message𓂀, y'all. 𓂀Kemetic𓋹Message𓂀, y'all. Like I said, if you would like to get this deck, it is on my website at goddessontherise.life. It's a tarot deck. I have like 2 other tarot decks as well, and most of them are oracle decks. And I'm an oracle. I love the oracle decks though. I love tarot, and I love, y'all know I do the fortune telling readings with the playing cards, but it's about them oracle cards, y'all. Them oracle cards, them oracle decks be so powerful, you know what I mean? And I feel like they're easier for people to read, for people that don't know how to fully understand tarot. I do have a training territorial deck. Let me see if I got that deck over here. Yeah, let me show y'all that deck real quick while I'm doing this. So if you would like to get this deck from me, it's called the Territorial, the Ultimate Training Tarot Deck, okay? This deck is on my website as well, goddessontherise.life. If you want to learn how to read tarot for yourself and you need some guidance, that's the deck. Somebody asked me, am I going to start teaching classes? I have taught a class once before, y'all, but as I tell y'all, the only way you're really going to learn how to read tarot is to practice, and that's the best deck I can give you. Start reading yourself. Pulling a card for yourself is how you tap into spirit. If you can't read yourself and be honest with yourself and give yourself tarot readings, how you gonna read somebody else? You know what I'm saying? I tell people I can't teach you how to tap into spirit. That's healing too. I told y'all about that. Go back to my Solitary Witch part 2. I just did not too long ago. I did it, I believe, last Tuesday. You need to look at that. The bottom line is a lot of this is healing. You're gonna have to heal to tap into spirit and open up your psychic ability. Doing moon work, working with the moon, staying in tune with the moon, all that. And I teach all that stuff, okay? All right, look, I've been shuffling long enough, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and share with others so people can reach the channel. Thank y'all so much. All right, hold up. One more, something telling me to shuffle one more time. One more shuffle, and then I'm going to cut this deck, okay? So look, y'all, I'm going to do a couple of tarot cards. And then I'm going to pull from different decks, because that's the message. I'm not pulling just from one deck, okay? Okay, first card, the Tower. Whoa. Why are we coming in with the Tower? Now, if you do not know, this is the 9 year and it's a snake year, okay? So, this Tower coming in is symbolism of rebirth, transformation. Things may be falling apart in your life, and that's probably why some of y'all been feeling some kind of confusion energy. You kind of like, you feel like you're confused right now, and you may be on the right track too, but you feel like something is trying to detour you. You know what I'm saying? So when stuff like that happens, it's good to journal. Reach out to your ancestors, reach out to an oracle like myself to give you messages so you can, if you can't figure it out for yourself, or like I said, you could purchase a deck from me on your own and pull a card, you know what I'm saying, and get some answers. But the Tower doesn't always mean a bad thing. Everybody think when a Tower is cool, that means they think it's specifically a bad thing. It just means something is starting over for you, new beginnings, you know what I'm saying? And what they say, it's always dark before the dawn, okay? Stuff seems like it's always falling apart or going down the drain. You could not have a lot of money right now. You could have just paid all your bills and you barely got money in the bank and you ain't gonna get paid for another 2 weeks. Stuff like that. Something could have happened. Your car could have messed up. You know what I mean? Just different stuff starts happening. You're like, why? You could have lost somebody. Somebody could have lost literally a family member or something like that, and you're going through that. So that sometimes, you know, they say when you lose a family member, new birth is coming in. So it's so many things that's involved with this Tower, but you definitely are going through it. But the message is this is something that's about to transpire for you in a great way. Like they're stripping things from you for a reason. Because it's time to let go and it's time to move on to bigger and better things for you. And just a new beginning in general. Okay, y'all? All right, 3 of Moons. Okay, so the 3 of Moons, it's going to be the 3 of Pentacles in this deck. Because you about to get this money. You about to get this money. This is the 3 of Moons. Ain't this artwork dope, y'all? You about to get this money. So the bottom line is this is the 3 of Moons. This is the number 3. The 3 is associated with Holy Trinity energy. You could be seeing 3s or 333. But it sounds like you're about to meet somebody that's going to be your new family. Part of your family lineage. And with the 3 of Moons, and y'all see the moons, the blood energy dropping, maybe y'all could be like birthing children together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to start a bloodline together. Oh, yeah, some of y'all about to start a bloodline with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all about to give birth to a child and start a new bloodline. So get ready for that. Okay, it is about to be mating season, y'all. We're in Pisces season, so happy solar return to Pisces, and Aries season is right around the corner. And I promise, I feel like it's about to fly through. I feel like it. So get your cleansing done right now during Pisces season. So look, Knight of Tunes. Okay, Knight of Tunes. Okay. So look, this is the swords energy. So somebody, like I said about that spiritual warfare, you could, this is the Knight of Swords right here. You could be going through some spiritual warfare for sure. You feel like you're fighting right now. And that doesn't mean you're physically, some of y'all could be physically fighting with family members. Y'all could be getting in arguments, y'all disagreeing, y'all can't see eye to eye. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of times if you are fighting with family members, friends, children, it's probably time for a separation, and y'all are denying that. So y'all are staying in a fight, okay? If it's a lot of fighting going on and a back and forth where y'all are not seeing eye to eye, y'all not even hearing each other out, and it continues, it's time for separation, because people that care for each other and love each other do not fight. I promise you. It's nothing to fight about. Because y'all are in a peaceful place. So some of y'all may be fighting right now, and you're fighting a battle that's not even yours to fight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fighting a battle that's not supposed to. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Thank goodness. Okay. Yes, the wheel is turning in your favor though, but you gotta listen. Y'all see how some of y'all are fighting? Like, you got better coming for you, but I feel like you're staying, and some of y'all are staying in your comfort zone. Okay, but the Wheel of Fortune, this is a major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are about to turn in your favor. Like, you have great things coming. It's not saying specifically what, y'all know this is a collective, but whatever you've been wanting, I feel like your wildest dreams is about to take place if you follow suit and let go of the past things that no longer serve you. Though, if you keep holding on to the past, you're never going to get what the future holds. Okay, because you don't want to be uncomfortable temporarily, which is this Tower energy, so you can get to this comfort in the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's a message for somebody. If you would like to know more and this message is resonating with you, you can email me at sacredenergyexchange222@gmail.com, and I will definitely, pull some cards for you. Okay. Then we got the King of Chalices. I told y'all, bottom of the deck. King of Chalices is going to be the King of Cups in this deck. Y'all, this deck is so fire. I love this deck. So the King of Chalices is the King of Cups in this deck. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yes, it sounds like you got this king coming through that could be a water sign. Pisces. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio card. Even if this person is not a sun water sign, this person definitely has a lot of love for you. He has a lot to give too. This is the King of Cups. So anytime a king is pulled, more than likely this king is confident, successful, he's financially stable, he's a king, right? So he's definitely in a place to give in all forms. Okay, and if you don't want to receive what he's giving because you're holding on to something else, you're gonna ruin your own blessings. Okay, and you don't want to do that. And this could be a man or woman, even though this is a masculine card. Y'all know this is all energy. But yeah, you got some king coming through ready to pour into you, because he finally has a cup full. See, in the past, I do feel like this king used to always try to give from an empty cup or a half full cup. And then he was constantly getting drained. So then he kept on going after people when he see they got a full cup, draining them. So he's already been through that, where he's been drained by people and used and misused and abused, and he's been that person. So now he's like, nope, I want my cup full, and I want somebody else's they cup full. So our cups together can be overflowing. Let's go. So our cups together can be overflowing. That's how it's supposed to be, y'all. If both of y'all got empty cups when y'all come, it's gonna be emptier. And if both of y'all got half full cups when y'all come, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna empty each other out. Nobody can give to each other when y'all are not full. Okay. So this is my next deck, y'all. I'm going to pull my tablet because I'm going to show y'all something. This is my next deck I'm going to pull from. It is called Egyptian Gods Oracle Cards, okay? This is on my website as well, goddessontherise.life, if you'd like to get this deck from me, and I'm going to pull from it today. Okay, I'm going to pull from it today, and y'all, I've been using this deck more and more. Y'all know I get decks that I personally use myself. So if you get this deck, on the back, you can scan it, and the book is on there, and that's what I have pulled up on my tablet, so it can give you a description of the deck. It's pulled up. It's an e-copy, okay, of the deck. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I already have this pulled up, so when I get to the card that I pull after I shuffle this deck, I'm gonna read to you what the card means. Okay, now these are ancient Egyptian deities. Y'all know I'm an ancient Kemet priestess. I'm a follower of Bastet, Sekhmet, definitely the cat deities, y'all. I mean, I'm a feline woman. I'm a feline woman. So I'm getting a good shuffle in here, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Okay, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight, this evening. Y'all, I'm so happy the sun does start coming out again. Y'all, white, if you can, light yellow and white candles to bring in that sun energy, to call the sun, let the sun know we ready for y'all. And don't be complaining this summer when it's hot after all this coldness and snow and everything we've been going through. Okay, it was snowing in Florida. You know, it's been people that left Florida and moved here to Nashville and Atlanta because it's snowing. They like, what's going on? So people have been leaving predominantly tropical areas to come to the north, you know, to the south and stuff. Cause they like, what is this about? You know what I'm saying? They like, what is this about? Yeah, anywhere there's large bodies of water, y'all, and then it's freezing and it's cold enough to snow, that's not a good sign. That's actually not a good sign. Just something told me to say that that's not a good sign. So it made sense. All right, one more shuffle, y'all. Thank y'all so much. One more shuffle. And then I'm going to cut this deck and deal these cards out as well. Thank y'all so much. Hold up. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. And if y'all will, you know what? I'm going to have to name this reading Kemetic reading. If you want to get a Kemetic message book with me, it's probably still going to be the same because I'm probably going to pull 12 cards today. Okay. First card, Thought, Wholeness. Okay. Thought showing up. And if you do not know, King Thought is associated with Hermes, which is associated with the Hermit and Virgo energy as well, because he's a man of wisdom, okay? He's wise, said wholeness. As you can see, he's writing something right there, scribes, okay? So so something about knowledge is taken off of you right now. Some of y'all need to contact Thought, pay homage to him, find out offerings that he would like, okay? Get a statue if you can, or a photo. And if you have my deck, you can use the cards. I've done that too. I've done an altar for Boston with this deck because it's still a photo. You see what I'm saying? You got a photo right there. So let's see. And that number in that card is 12. Yeah, I know 12 adds up to the number 3, and we pulled the Holy Trinity. So let's see. I'm gonna read this card to you. So it says, hold on. Here we go. It says, Thought Wholeness, human-shaped deity with the head of an ibis or in the form of a baboon, moon god, symbol of wisdom. Lord of time, he is the protector of scribes and the inventor of writing, the god of magic, clairvoyance, and laws. He assists Anubis in judging souls and reaching decisions on their fate. You are required to show self-discipline, as this is the key to success in making progress. Learn how to use intelligent resources if you want to successfully compete certain enterprises. Learn to be whole and to reject immoral tendencies. Excuse me. Be impartial in all the things you do if you want to pursue a complete and just life. Oh my goodness, yes. You're going to have your morals in check, and you definitely going to have to be wise. It said that self-discipline. So somebody you need to work on your discipline right now. That's the message. Somebody you may be struggling with being more self-disciplined, and it could be affecting you as far as being more intelligent and in your life choices. This is God Thought talking to you right now. So you need to reject immoral tendencies. And if you do not know, immoral tendencies is the opposite of morals, okay? And if you look up what morals is, it's a whole lot of things that most of us in this society today are not living by. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all, that's why a lot of people stay away from ancient Kemet. You gotta be ancient Kemet, whether we want to believe it or not. Christianity stems from ancient Kemet. They got those laws, the 10 commandments, from ancient Kemet, the 42 laws of Ma'at. You have to, it's law and order. What did it say? It says he is the God of magic, law, and order. So what did I just say about people having to heal? And if you want to be magical, there is universal law and order and healing that you have to do. That's the bottom line. This is coming from God Thought. All right, Mother Mutt. Ooh, being ordinary. Mother Mutt. Now, Mother Mutt, I believe Mother Mutt is the sky goddess, if I'm correct. But we're going to pull her up. Being ordinary. Okay, and this is the card number 19. So we got 12 and 19 on the board. Okay. So let's see what this one is, y'all. Thank y'all so much for doing this with me tonight, y'all. I was like, I haven't did a little live in a little minute. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do this today. So it got Mutt, being ordinary. Her name means mother. She is depicted as a woman wearing a golden headdress in the likeness of a vulture. Mut is the mother of all things and is associated with the primordial waters of God Nun, from whom everything in the world was born. She symbolizes permanent creation. She establishes the conversations of things. Mud will offer you her necessary presence if you put your whole heart into working to give benefit and advantage to your home and your family. You will only facilitate the production and increase of wealth, especially material goods, by maintaining respectful and regular behavior on a daily basis through enthusiasm and dedication. You hear that? She pretty much like, I will bless you if you take advantage of and take care of your home and family. So and that's oh my God, I actually have said this several times in readings. Okay, that the universe in general blesses people that are in harmony and balance and family. And we pulled the Three of Moons, y'all, with my cat deck about family. She blessed. That's why you see people, when people are truly in love each other, and in a sacred union, they are, and they both start getting blessings. You be seeing people supporting them, giving to them. People actually support their love because it's true love. They will invest in whatever they're, especially, and most of the time these power couples work together, so people are able to support them instead of having to feel like they have to separate their support, because supporting them is supporting her, or supporting him is supporting, you know what I'm saying? It's a unity. So look, y'all know that ain't ordinary no more. So if you need help in this area, contact Mother Mutt. That's the message, okay? Contact Mother Mutt. She's the mother of all things, truly. So some of us that may not have a mother to teach us these things. So some of y'all, the way this mama sound, a lot of us didn't have mothers like this. Some of us had toxic mothers, narcissistic mothers. Maybe your mother abandoned you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she wasn't the best example. So you don't know what that feels like to have a mother. So, and also I do not, you know what? I got some ancient Egyptian candles, but I got to get some more in. But I do not have these two, but I do have some other deities. Hopefully they come out. But yes, even write their name on a candle. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a candle with them on it. Okay, look. Ooh, Genesis. This is called the look at this, y'all. Look, I almost did turn around. Look. This is called, y'all know these words is big. Tyrant Genesis. And it's named Genesis. And look at this bull or something like that on the side. This Taurus or something on the side. It look like. But this is Genesis. And y'all know Genesis is in the Bible, the first book of the Bible, right? Genesis, the beginning, right? So and this is the number 24. The number 24. Okay, here we go. She is the great protectress of pregnant women and children, who is vigilant even in her sleep. God is depicted with the features of a pregnant hippo and human breast, standing on two legs with a crocodile tail on her back. She is considered the mother of the sun and collaborates in her daily rebirth, as well as helping the deceased to be reborn to a new life. She symbolizes everything that leads to the generation of things and their appearance. You could start something new. You could start some new projects or have new news on the way. The birth of something new. So that's another thing. She is the mother of birth, but you could also have something new on the way to you. Something new coming. Something in general is about to birth into your life. Okay. So it says the arrival of a new life or the beginning of a relationship in your love life, both in the beginning phases and in the sense of a bond that is welded, such as a marriage. Oh, now look, y'all heard me say this is aligning with what I said with this one. Okay, this is actually the Three of Pentacles or something like it, but it's the Holy Trinity. But y'all and remember I told, and this fell under Mother Mutt, and Mother Mutt helps, blesses those in love and relationships. So it sounds like, what did I tell y'all about? Y'all about somebody about to have a baby. Y'all about to have a baby. That just comes with it. Y'all about to be in love. Like she said, it's about to start off in the beginning of a relationship in life. So y'all gonna just it sound like y'all just gonna have a friendship in the beginning or something like that, something innocent and simple, and it's gonna turn into a relationship and then in marriage. Are y'all ready? Somebody about to get married. Okay, y'all about to get married. That was the goddess of marriage, pretty much. Okay. Now we got Khepera, change. And what did I just say about transformation? It's change. All right. This is the number 18 on this card. This is the scarab energy. Okay. It's time for change. I do have a scarab pin, and I got a scarab a little something on my altar that's a scarab. So let's pull up this card. I'm glad that I did this, y'all. So this card, this says change. It has God of the Sun, daily rebirth of a cyclical renewal. represents by a scarab. Khepera is black as darkness, the beginning of all things. Y'all heard that. Black as darkness, the beginning of all things. He symbolizes the transformation of humans in their stages: life, death, rebirth, the victory of light over darkness, of life over death, the becoming, the generative power soul of rebirth. His appearance might announce the end of a cycle, a breakdown, disappointments, or the wrecking of affections. But everything is constantly changing like day and night, and encourages you to get up every day with the light of faith and hope, because after the night, a new day always dawns. And what did I just say when that tower card pulled out? So this is matching up with the tower card when I said about rebirth and change, y'all. This is matching up with the tower card about rebirth and change. The night is always dark before the dawn, right? Okay. So rebirth, y'all, and like I said at the beginning, this is a year of rebirth. We are going through so many changes, and just go with it. Don't fight it. It's in your best interest, okay? Your ancestors are working with you. Y'all been lighting the candles. Y'all been praying, manifesting, speaking your affirmations, healing, growing, letting go, going through. You see how I said all this destruction y'all going through? It's not in vain. Everything always gets chaotic right before something new is about to come. That's the bottom line. Okay? That's what's happening. This is your message right here, that all that is happening because something better is coming. So you might want to let all that stuff go. And don't fight the change. I'm on Ra. And y'all know it's time to, and then I just say y'all need to call on the sun. Aries season coming, baby. I'm on Ra. And it's the number 2. This card is the number 2. So let's go. Let me show y'all. I'm show y'all one more time. This is Father Amon-Ra. I do have a candle of Amon-Ra. If y'all want to get that candle, it is on my website, goddessontherise.life. If y'all want to get that candle, and that's the one. And then I said yellow and white. It's a yellow candle for Ra because he is a sun god, and that's what we need to be calling in right now, paying homage to the sun. So that will be the candle we need to be actually focused on right now. Any other sun gods as well. So it has right here Amon-Ra creation. He is the most powerful cosmic deity, and he is the king of all gods in the Egyptian pantheon. He was born from the fusions of god Ra of Heliopolis with the main Theban deity Amun. Amon-Ra is the creator of all things, symbol of intelligence and creativity. He is like fire, rapid, and often unexpected. If this card appears to you, you have all the skills to obtain what you want. Intellectual and practical skills for achieving your objectives. He indicates a flourishing period, skills in public relationships, ideas and intentions which take concrete form, perhaps even a sudden falling in love and new beginning, or love story that takes shape. What is up with these love messages? Obviously, y'all about to be in love. Did y'all hear this? The mama and daddy telling y'all about to be in love, so it's time to get wise out here. You can't be no fool in love. We're gonna be wise in love. That's why Father Thought came out. You can't be a fool in love. You can't be blinded in certain things. You gotta be accountable. You have to have morals. You heard that and that other card. So if you didn't hear it, go back when I get done and listen to this again. But it's something great coming for you, and it sounds like somebody got a great love story that they always wanted, really, that they and don't run from this. Okay, do not run from this. So look, y'all, those 2 decks are on my website. I got one more deck I'm gonna pull from. Okay, I thank y'all so much for listening to my comedic message today. I love working with the Egyptian gods and goddesses. I just do. I love the balance. You know what I'm saying? I like a practice that promotes balance. I don't like practices that are one-sided, where it's all predominantly masculine or all predominantly feminine. You know what I mean? And I know some people, may disagree with me, but I feel like if men and women weren't here together, if it was supposed to be all men in the world, it would be all men. If it was supposed to be all women in the world, it would be all women. But we have men and women for a reason. So I'm about the Ma'at energy. I am about balance and harmony, okay? And we have to have balance, yin and yang, okay? Spiritual practices have to have males in it as well as females. I do believe that's why they have a high priest and a high priestess. I do believe that there needs to be females and male teachers. I don't believe that only males need to be in leadership roles. Because that's not even how Jesus and Mary didn't do that. Jesus, remember Mary had her own gospel. Yeah, let's ring the bell. If you do not know, Mary is symbolism of Isis, aka Genesis. So this is really Mary speaking right here for y'all that want to. That's why she's the mother of everything. You know what I'm saying? Mother, this is really Mary. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Genesis, you know what I'm saying? The beginning. The beginning and the end, baby. Okay. So look, this is my other deck that I'm gonna pull from. I'm doing a few shuffles right now, and we're gonna get a last message for this. But that was a lot of baby energy coming out, like birth, a lot of birth. So either way, you got new stuff coming, you got a new family coming, and then you got a new love coming. Then eventually you're gonna have a new marriage and a new family. Now, the bottom line is great things are in favor for you. It's not just one thing; it's abundance of things. This is your abundance coming in. That's what I'm talking about. All right, cutting this deck. Hold on. Cutting this deck. And then after this, I'm going to wrap this reading up. If y'all would like to get one of my comedic messages just like I did today, contact me. I'm going to have to start doing these, okay? Ba. B-A. Ba. Okay? So, look. Let me pull this out because I got cards that come with these. They're called key cards. I forgot about my key cards. It's like a little note deck. So, Ba is Soul, Akashic Records, Eternal Life, okay? Now, we just pulled a couple of cards about guys that are about, about two of them that were saying they were the gods of life and death and things of that nature, like Thoth. He works with Father Anubis, judging and balancing the scales, okay? Because Anubis is the god of the underworld. So, and we've been hearing about all this rebirth too. That's nothing. So, somebody, you're about to unlock you're going through unlocking your soul, Akasha records, and eternal life. So, somebody, you could be a reincarnated soul, and you're unlocking your Akasha records. You're remembering who you were in a past life. You could definitely be one of these ancient Egyptian deities, or either way, you were some type of Egyptian priestess or priest yourself. So you're starting to remember things, and probably it's you've been drawn to practice and do and tap into ancient Kemet. Okay, so you need to start with a simple altar. You can get your a candle, and whatever, you know what I'm saying, but start somewhere, you know what I mean, a crystal. But that's the message. You're remembering and unlocking your Akasha records and ancestor, and you're definitely, and that's going to require you to remember your purpose here, why you reincarnated back here too, and you're gonna have to fulfill that. Let's ring the bell. It's in your best interest, because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you got reincarnated and you're unlocking that now and you're remembering that, you asked to come back. Okay, I know it seems crazy because it took you a while to get here and you've been through a lot, but you asked to come back. And a lot of us, y'all know, spiritually it's been tough on us, so we all didn't get to come back in ways that we wanted to, or in and through the families that we wanted to. We got mixed up. It's a lot in the spiritual world, but we got here though. And now you better find your way back home. Okay? So she said, ooh, let's go. She said, okay? This is the next card, okay? Y'all, this is so big. I feel emotional. Y'all know it's spicy season. I'm about ready to cry. So look. So it has right here: music, rhythm, joy, and arts. Ooh, music. Somebody, you maybe need to tap into music. It's time. Music, rhythm, joys, and arts. And if you do not know, Basta is a goddess of sex, fertility, dance, and music and arts herself. The cat goddess. She could put on a show, y'all. She was sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all remember all them old movies, all them old movies that they had them ancient things, the gypsies in there, they was sexy, dancing, shaking them hips. You know what I mean? They was doing their thing, right? Very enticing and stuff like that. So it may be time for you to tap into that, your art. That's the message. It could be music. It said rhythm. So when it say rhythm, that means you need to be moving. Somebody need to start moving. And it said joy and art. So this is something that's going to bring you joy because it was a part of your purpose too. Somebody may be running from their purpose. They're supposed to be working in some kind of artist form. Okay. You could be an artist, like painting. You know what I'm saying? Expressing yourself. Everything dealing with art it's an expression. Okay. So just start. Somebody's already doing it, but it's time to go into other forms. Some people, you could be multi-talented. You're not just supposed to do one of your arts. You're supposed to explore and be great. That's what the guys did. They didn't limit their greatness to, oh, I'm only gonna be this great and I'm done. That's all I gotta do. Now every time they master something, they kept mastering more and more and more till they became the god and the extraterrestrial at that point. You know what I mean? And it said eternal life. This is your duty. This is your duty. You had that card about eternal life. Was that the buy card? I think so. Yeah, this is about to be your duty. This is your blessing for eternal life. You might as well be great. You might as well be great because you are going to be a deity that's going to be remembered. Okay? All right. Akhet. Akhet. I ain't never pulled this card before, I don't think. Akhet. Akhet. I could be pronouncing that wrong. Y'all know. So, this card said horizon and beginning. Oh, man, listen. Y'all, something is on the horizon, so please get ready. Be ready, be excited, be grateful, be happy, be optimistic, be brave. You know what I'm saying? Shine bright, have faith. But something is on the horizon for you. That's literally the card I just pulled. And a lot of these cards was talking about, if most of these cards we pulled, they was talking about the beginning, the scarab, Mother Mutt. Everything was talking about a new beginning coming through. So this is your message that something big, new is on the horizon, is about to take off of you. Be happy. Don't let nothing discourage you. Don't let nothing discourage you or distract you. Or toxically influence you. You know what I'm saying? Stay on track. WAZ. W-A-Z. WAZ. W-A-Z, y'all. So this card, it says leadership, master of negativity. Let's go. Didn't I just say when we pulled the Mother Mutt card, we pulled that Mother Mutt card, and I was talking about that we need female priestesses just like we have male priestesses. Somebody, you're definitely in a leadership role right now, and you have mastered negativity. When I say you have mastered negativity, even if things like, remember y'all pulled the Tower card, even when things were a bit chaotic or frustrating, you just don't let things pull you down because you know the rhythms of life now and the wheel of fortune. You get that every cycle has its time, so you know its cycle is going to end and a new one is going to begin. So you're not going to stay there, and you don't just allow it to bring you down, and then you just give up and just be in a negative place. You don't do that anymore. You realize, okay, I'm going through something. That means it's something I need to learn while all this stuff is taking place, or let go of, so I won't take it with me in my new beginning. Let's go. You are a true leader now. You have to lead by example. See what I'm saying? You can't teach other people to not be negative and not be in a depressive state or think negativity and lose hope when you're doing that as well. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know how to keep yourself out of those dark places, okay? You have to master what you teach, and you have to live it. And somebody has done that. So you are a master now. That's that Islam, y'all. You are master now. I self-law and master, okay? You are master now. Congratulations. So bottom of the day, we pulled Ra again. What? Let me show y'all. That's the message for the night. Ra is talking to y'all. We need to start working with Ra. If y'all want the sun to come back, and y'all tired of all this coldness, and I was loving the sun today. I think, I've been fasting, so I feel like when the sun came out, it made me want to go to sleep or something, because I was like, thank God. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was. Thank God. And I took a good nap today, y'all. But the card Ra came out again. Bottom of the deck, y'all. Yes, okay. I already know what this is about, but I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what the note says, okay? Ra says light, power, strength, and ego. Okay, let's ring the bell. Light, power, strength, and ego. And as we know, Ra could definitely be associated with Leo, because y'all know Leos and their egos, and with Leo and strength. Y'all know in the tarot, the strength card is associated with Leo. So some of y'all need to start tapping into y'all sun power, y'all light, okay? Shine bright, okay? Your light, it said light, power, strength, and ego. You got to be strong. So this new beginning you about to be in is about to require you to be stronger, because now it sounds like somebody's really about to be in the spotlight. And a lot of times when you get in the spotlight and when you start rising, everybody know when you get in the spotlight and start rising, you start getting more people that are drawn to you. It's just going to happen naturally. You've already been dealing with that anyway, but you have to be strong. And it said an ego, and you definitely don't need to be living in your ego, because if you start living in your ego, you're going to forget about what Mother Mutt told you about staying moral and staying in a moral place. You see what I'm saying? Because people, you got to think, you got to think, I know whoever this message is for, you are looking great. You're shining bright. You're just bright light. Every time you step into a room, you are the center of attention, whether you're trying to be that or not. So you don't have to try. You just are a light. So people will start boosting your ego. And a lot of these people don't mean you well. They're doing it because you have a light that they want some of it. And if you fall for them boosting your ego for some temporary attention from you, whether it's sex, money, you know what I'm saying? Anything that can pull you down and forget about what you're in this power for, then you're going to lose this power just as quick as you gained it. Okay? And actually, you didn't gain it quick. You're gonna lose it faster than you gained it. You're gonna realize you went through all that work, and you're gonna start giving it away to all the wrong people, and they're just and then you're gonna be down the drain. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and let go of the ego now, and stay strong. Somebody, it don't. Once you start rising, that don't mean get weaker and kick off your shoes and relax your feet. It's time to get stronger. Okay, it's time to get stronger, y'all. So yeah, I'm glad I did that message. I was actually a little sleepy today because, like I said, this energy has been, the shifting of the seasons and all that in general, and the hot and cold temperatures going up and down too. And it's been a lot on me, and I really feel like it's definitely this fast, y'all. This fast has been really doing it. Really doing. I'm drinking water. I told you I just started. I just had a hot meal for the first time yesterday. Today is only day 2, and I haven't ate a full meal. I've been doing soups, so my energy has kind of been like up and down, okay, up and down. But I'm actually happy I got on here and delivered this message. It was a great message. And if y'all would like to get a Kemet reading by me, you will have to request that. That's not on my menu. I like literally just created this. I've been creating them and doing them periodically. So just let me know you would like an ancient Kemet, reading from me, and I can do it. And you can email it at sacredenergyschange222. If y'all would like to patronize my shop, y'all can go to my website at goddessontherise.life. I am locally here in Nashville, Tennessee. You can contact me at that email as well, sacredenergyschange222 at gmail.com. Or some people message me on my website. Send me a message on my website, goddessontherise.life. I get back to those fast. I get back to all my if you message me in general, emails, I get back to, as well as, because the messages when y'all email me on my website come to my email. So I respond to my emails quick. I must respond to that quicker than a text, y'all. I know this sounds crazy, but text messages can get lost in the stack. So emails is going to be answered quicker than any text. Okay. So y'all want to patronize me, you can go to Goddess on the Rise of Life on my website. I have plenty of things on there. I got some things on sale as well. I do got a surprise for us tomorrow. I'm gonna go on my when I get them delivered in. I got a new item in, and when it gets delivered tomorrow, I'm going to go live and post it, as well as post a photo of it on here, and it's definitely gonna go on my website so y'all can patronize it. Okay. If y'all would like to just send me a donation today for this reading, I have Venmo, which is Goddess on the Rise. I have Zelle, goddessontherise.life at gmail.com. PayPal, goddessontherise.life at gmail.com. And I also have Chime and what is it? Cash App. It's Copper Queen. So COPPERQU33N. If y'all would like to donate to any of those platforms, nothing's too big and nothing is too small. All donations help me as a full-time entrepreneur, as an indigenous woman, okay, as a bruja. It's everything. Every little bit counts, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Every little bit counts. I think that's it, y'all. So I'm gonna ring this bell, send this energy back to spirit. All right. Earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Y'all, until next time, happy Tuesday, happy Martyrs Day, happy Tarot Tuesday. Peace, love, and balance. Copper Queen checking out.